What's up, YouTube? This is not your boy DMD. This is actually Mikey instead. You'll probably see my videos for the DDD stuff that I've done or trains. But today I'm bringing you the newest, the spiciest, the best DDD deck profile there is. We finally got the cards that we need like Gilgamesh and Needlefiber into the TCG. And now with the Master Rule 5 coming in, this deck is just going to be popping off. So, let's get started. First, we got 3 Keplers. They search your gates, obviously your normal summon of the deck. Very important card, you need to run 3. You got the Swirl Slimes for Fusion plays, and you banish it to spec 1 from your hand. Necro Slime. You banish this and one other DD for Fusion Summoning. These two usually always go together in your hand when they come to Fusion Summoning. Very important card of the deck, DD Lamia. It's your tuner, plus another target to go into with Needlefiber. Have Ragnarok and Pendulum Scale. If you summon a DD, it specs a DD from graveyard at the cost of 1,000. And if it's special summoned as a monster, you special summon a DDD monster from your graveyard. So just to be no confusion there whatsoever. Copernicus is basically your Foolish Burial of the deck. It's also another good normal summon to go into. Now for the 1-0s, we have 1 Ghost. It is a tuner, it's a level 2, and it can Foolish another card with a different name that's already in your graveyard, and you can also summon this off with Needlefiber. Thomas, it's another level 8. It recycles from the extra deck for a DD Pendulum monster. Orthos is just a pop back row and also deals like Mystic Mind and things like that by destroying a Dark Contract or another Pendulum Scale that you have. So, and it counts as a spell effect, so they have, let's say, Mystic Mind. You can pop whatever you have, plus the Mystic Mind, just for as an example. A card that I haven't played in the past, but now you have to because of Gilgamesh, is Apocalypse. We're still waiting on Eulogy King, but this is what we have. You just banish 2 from your graveyard, and you spec it from the Pendulum Zone. With that and Lamia, it's a free Siegfried. And then lastly, for the Spice I play, is Laplace. Basically what it is, it's whatever it battles, it doubles its attack equal to whatever it is. So let's say if you're going against something with 3k, this becomes 6k before the start of damage calculation. Also, once per turn, it can't be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage from it. And it has the same effect as Thomas, except it's DDD from the extra deck. So that's all the monsters. So we have 3 gates, searches for all of your deck. The Swamp King is basically another fusion you go into. 2 Where Art Thous. If you want to cut down on the Laplace, you can put another one of this if you want. But it, again, searches for your level 1s. If you have Kepler and they ash that for the gates, you can always use this to search either for the Lamia or for the Necro Slime or any missing piece that you really need. But if you don't normal summon, you take the 2k, but it doesn't really matter. 3 Allure of Darkness for draw power, because you're playing darks. 2 Pot of Desires, again for more draw power. 2 Call by the Graves. Again, if you want to take out the Laplace or anything, you can put another one in there. But I just find this to be okay. And then 1 for 1, Foolish Burial, and Monster Reborn. That's all the spells. And for the last card, I played Dark Contract with a Witch for 2 reasons. 1, it's another disruption that you can discard a DD or Dark Contract to pop a card in the field. And also if your opponent would activate Dark Ruler No More, you can chain that with this, and then you can use DDD Siegfried to actually target the Dark Ruler No More, because it's activating after this resolution. So it's another way to get rid of that, plus another disruption. So that's the main deck. And now for the extra deck, we have 2 little Genghis and 1 big Genghis. Basically do the same thing. If a DD summoned from anywhere, you get the special summon one from your graveyard. And also with this one, it's your opponent activates a spell or a trap. Quick effect, you negate it. So it adds another negate on as well, plus it's a level 8. Then you got MVP Siegfried, Little Alexander, Big Alexander, Crystal Wing, Burl Savage, Odd Eyes Meteor Burst, and Formula. Now that we have Needlefiber, we can finally go into this, because before we used to just do Lamia and Kepler to go into that, but now you don't need to anymore. There's some decks, if you want, you could take this out or anything else and put in Riser Dragon as well as another option to go into with Needlefiber. But I just like this because you get to draw power, plus you get to go into whatever else you need onto your opponent's turn. Then we got this for Spell Negation number 38. And big boss of the deck, Kali Yuga, just negates everything, and it's heavy Storm Duster. You usually see this going for if you're going second, like game 2 or something like that, or 3. Depending on situations, sometimes you don't even have to go into, but this is a really powerful card to go into. Now, 3 most important cards. The new Gilgamesh. What it does when it's special summoned, not just link summon, but when you special summon it, say from either graveyard or from the extra deck, you get to scale 2 of your DD Pendulum monsters with different names. So what you want to do is you can go into the Apocalypse or Ragnarok or Thomas for the recycling, or you can actually go into skills to Pendulum summon if need be. But it's good to have the Ragnarok and the Apocalypse. Cross Sheep for more of combo stuff. You target mainly the Genghis to special summon back whatever you need. So it's another good addition to the deck. And finally, after all these years, Halqifibrax or Needlefiber. Very important card that we needed in the deck. And we finally got it in the TCG. Alright, well that is it. I appreciate it, you guys, and stay safe out there with this whole coronavirus. Remember, wash your hands. And right now you can just be playing on YGO Pro or Dual Book. But anyway, just stay safe out there, guys. It's me, it's your boy Mikey, and I'll see you later.